Season 3 Week 2 highlights, and after an exciting opening week we return with more matches today. This video shows highlights of Flaberdeen versus Scrandinavia. Turning attention to the Flaberdeen lineup, Flaberdeen have a 6-man team, but their 6th player is made up of a loanee from Scandinavia in Barry C, Paul T, their captain, missing this week. Flaberdeen will have a lot of work to do to ensure that they can try and get as much points as possible whilst fielding a minimum team this week. Looking at the Scrandinavia team this week, Scrandinavia will be elated to have their new captain Rob back after missing opening week. And so Scandinavia are hosting an 8-man lineup, which will give them plenty of firepower. But with Barry C on substitution duties for Flaberdeen this week, will they have enough to get points? Finally, turning attention towards the league table before we kick off, OB City sitting at the top of the league with full 9 points for week 1, Scrandinavia, Flaberdeen and Parmesan Belgrade all separated by goal difference only, all sitting with 3 points. Season 3, Week 2 and Game 2 highlights for you now. We have Flaberdeen versus Scrandinavia in this game. Flaberdeen in blue, Scrandinavia in red. As you can see from the footage, the weather was absolutely horrendous. So once again, credit to all the guys who came along and played in this match and other matches this week. Early on, John playing the ball back to the Flaberdeen goalkeeper, and Flaberdeen look to attack now with Cal, but Brad has read that pass, came across and taken that away for Scrandinavia to head back up the park to try and get an attack going here. And John has intercepted for Flaberdeen as he comes forward now, looking to find Barry C. Barry C, who is on loan for Flaberdeen from Scandinavia, and John's shot there is deflected and it is played back by Cal there. Cameraman a little bit behind the play here as Luke picks up the ball for Flaberdeen. Cal can't quite get it under control, and the shot blocked there by Simon for Scandinavia. But Cal's found John, and can John create another chance here? John playing it across to Luke on the other side, and Luke with the shot, and it is saved there by Richard in goal for Scandinavia. Cal once again trying to find John, but intercepted there by Graham, and the ball goes up the line, and John will chase that to try and get an attack going for Flaberdeen here. John wearing black, but is actually playing for the blue, just an FYI for all viewers. John coming forward now, has went past Graham, has found Luke there, and Luke trying to skip it across, and it's just went across goal there. Richard couldn't get down low enough to get a hand on that, and it skipped across the goal. Luckily for Scandinavia, nobody there, as Graham wins the ball off of John, and Scandinavia come forward to Craig in the middle there to Brad, and Brad finishes it, and that is 1-0 to Scandinavia in this match. Graham going up the line, chasing that ball, tries to play it across to Craig. Craig lets it go to Brad on their side, and Brad finishes that off for the opening goal for Scandinavia. 1-0 to the boys in red, as Flaberdeen will be looking to come back quickly into this match. In the corner of the screen you just see Cal there, cameraman behind, and the ball just goes wide there. Apologies for missing the action there. Ball up to John. John heading that down, and Brad goes to pick that ball up there, and he gets past John now. Can Brad create a chance for Scandinavia? Oh, and the ball is seeped through from the hands of the goalkeeper, and it's a second goal for Scandinavia. Brad looking to try and play that across. There's trying to get the hands on it there as James in goals, and the ball just slips through the hands, and that is an absolute gut punch for Flaberdeen there. An absolute nothing chance that has went in and counts as a second goal for Scandinavia. Barry C now up against his actual team, but for his on loan team he's battling there trying to create a chance. John now picks up the ball with the shot, and it goes wide there from John. Luke almost picking that ball up in the corner, but can't quite. Richard with a quick rollout for Scandinavia, and Scandinavia in the Flaberdeen half, you can see in the corner of the camera, and the ball goes to the goalkeeper for Flaberdeen to restart again. James playing out from goals to Luke, finds John in the middle of the pitch there, a little touch away from Brad. John continue going through, and we have missed that goal, unfortunately. And apologies for the cameraman not paying attention here, but what a lovely pass there by Barry, and John continues to run on through, and it ends up into the back of the net past Richard, making it 2-1 to Scandinavia in this game, and Flaberdeen on the comeback now, and the cameraman once again behind the play here. Apologies to viewers for this. Luke now playing it to John. John in the middle of the park. And with the shot there, and this time we do see the action. And that is a great finish there from John. Luke with the pass to John, able to take it away from Brad. And then John continues to drive forward with the ball. The shot with the right foot. Richard gets a hand on it, but not enough. And it ends up going into the back of the net. And we are now at 2-2 in this game between the two teams here as Scrandinavia try to come forward to get into the Flaberdeen half, but great defending there for Flaberdeen, sees it back to the goalkeeper. John now looking to play through the ball. Barry's made that run, but John's been dispossessed and Scrandinavia have the opportunity to come forward now. Adam with a little bit of footwork, but he's lost out, and John coming forward and can't get that ball across the box to Barry to initiate the chance there. Rob getting past Cal, former Scandinavia teammates. Rob through on, Rob with the shot. Oh my word, you would have put your house on for him to score that, and it's ricocheted off the post, and now Scandinavia have an opportunity to come forward once again after Flaberdeen lost the ball there in their own half. Adam coming forward now for Scrandinavia, looking for opportunity here. Flaberdeen are trying to get into position to try and stop the attack here and do that successfully. James now with the long ball up and no opportunity there for Cal to get on it. Simon then getting with the ball and Barry has won it off him. Cal now has the ball in the Scandinavia half, goes across to John. John going to pick it up now after it went round Baz Jr. Plays to Alan. Alan with the shot. Alan with the goal. Brilliant stuff there for Flaberdeen, and they find themselves in the lead again. 3-2 now for Flaberdeen. Great ball from John to Alan. Alan in the middle of the pitch with men in front of him manages to squeeze it past and get it into the top corner past Richard there. Fantastic goal for Flaberdeen, and they're back in this game as the ball is left by Rob to roll through to Graham, and Lucas came across to try and close down to Rob, and Rob can't get that ball away. Adam there in front of goal, and Cal with a decisive block there to stop that opportunity. Luke for Flaberdeen trying to find John. John's being pressed by Graham now and plays it off of Rob, and Luke will pick up that loose ball. Now Luke is looking for options here, plays it down the line towards Cal's in a great position. He's going to take on Simon, lovely back heel, and Graham can't get a touch on it, and John with a shot there, brilliant strike there, and Flaberdeen find themselves 4-2 in front now. They will be ecstatic with the comeback that they've had when Scandinavia brought this game back to 2-2. They have shown that they can finish in this game against a strong Scandinavia team, and they are delighted, or will be delighted, with their efforts so far. Rob coming through, and Cal manages to get that away just in the nick of time before Rob is able to pull the trigger on that. John with the ball, jostling with Adam, has found Luke. Luke in a great position if he can collect the ball here, and just the bad choice there for Adam, who cleverly touches that outside the box and then plays it back to the goalkeeper to allow Scandinavia to start again. The long ball over the top to Rob has been collected, and the attack breaks down from there. Ball played to Rob. Rob coming forward finds Graham. Graham now one-on-one with Cal. Plays it back to Rob though. Rob now going to play it out to Simon. Simon trying to play it across the box. Rob picks it up. Rob against John. Plays it to Graham. Graham back in, and Rob with a touch and not quite there, and the referee calls for in the box, or has decided to play on. I think the referee's called for in the box. It looks like there might have been a slight touch maybe on the line. Regardless anyway, James was getting the ball as a goalkeeper, so even if it was, it wouldn't matter anyway. There wasn't a goal, it wasn't contested. Flaberdeen now coming forward from that kick out from James, and John has the ball looking to find Alan. Alan to Luke. Luke with the shot. Oh, and he just snatched it first time and couldn't quite get it on target. Rob up against Alan. Rob with the shot, and it's a bit high and wide there from Rob. Simon will collect though on the rebound. Simon challenged there by John. Gets it past both John and Alan. Simon on through. Oh, what a save there by James. It looked like it might have been curling in, but the strong foot from James managed to get it away. But Adams picked up for Scandinavia. Tries to play it across, and James blocks that there. Flaberdeen living a bit dangerously at the back now, but they've still got that 2-goal advantage. Cal playing to Alan. Alan now looking for John, finds John. There's a run for Cal. Cal picks up, pushes off Graham. Strong arm there from Callum. Almost gets away with the ball as well, but Graham manages to stand firm and manages to push Cal out into the corner and collect the ball from the Scandinavia corner. Simon to Rob. There's a run from Adam there. Does he use him? He shoots. He doesn't need them, Rob, and he scored from about the halfway line there, and that's a brilliant goal for Scandinavia to get them back into the match here. Adam with that run pulls away away from John. John has to then track back. Alan giving Rob the time and space, and unlucky for Alan, it's just went under his legs there and into the bottom corner, and James can't see it in enough time to get a block in, and it's 4-3, and Scandinavia now back into the match. Long ball over the top, finds Rob. Luke throwing that out there, and no one got an end of it there, and Rob put it straight back to the goalkeeper. John battling there, wins it and gets it back to the goalkeeper, and roll it to Cal now. Can Flaberdeen find an end product here? No, Rob is intercepted. Alan will get on the end of that though, and he will play it back to his goalkeeper, and that's... Oh no, it's a disaster! It was a simple ball back to the goalkeeper, and it's rolled past Luke, and that's 2 easy goals that Flaberdeen have let in there. It just rolled under Luke's feet and just goes into the goal, and between that and the earlier one, the pass back to James in goals there, and that's been a nightmare. Apologies, wasn't a pass back, it was Brad's shot, but it looked like James had it covered, and it managed to slip through his hands. That's 2 disasters for Flaberdeen, and they'll be kicking themselves because that's Scandinavia back into this match, as Brad wins the ball off of John, but John, showing great strength and pace there, wins it, but Rob's blocked that from going into the box, and eventually Flaberdeen do get it in, but it's bounced out. Rob still has it. Can Cal come across? He does, and he stops that opportunity for Rob. Now Baz Jr. has the ball now, plays it out wide to Brad. Brad battling there with John, and it's off the wall. Now Alan has the opportunity to face with Graham over it, but elects to drop back, and Graham sees the opportunity to play it across to the Scandinavia captain Rob, and Rob has initiated the attack here with Brad still up in the Flaberdeen defence. He's got John there, but no one else. Eventually Graham comes across to help. There's 3 now in that corner as John stands there taking a rest. John has played his heart out this week, to be fair, and it's within his right to just stand there and get a little bit of a rest while his teammates take care of the attack. Cal battling with Rob, wins that ball, gets it to John, back to Cal, and Cal just skiffs the ball there and cannot get a clean connection with it there. But he's found John once again, plays it across to James. James now shoots. Oh, and James has scored! And that's definitely the best way to make up for the mistake earlier when he was in goals there with the goal to put Flaberdeen ahead 5-4. Lovely ball by John to find James. Good control, and James just smashes it into the bottom corner, and Flaberdeen find themselves a goal ahead in this match. Can they hold on to this 1-goal lead, and can they see this match out? There's a good battle here going on between the 2 teams here, but Scandinavia get away with it and get it up to Brad in the Flaberdeen half. He's found Rob. Rob pushing forward now. Rob with the shot. Oh, it's a brilliant finish by Rob. Straight from distance, full of power, and he gets it in, and he's delighted with that. Rob now takes that ball in from Brad. James tries to come across. Again, former Scandinavia teammates here. And Rob just gets that little distance away from James. And the shot goes through Luke's legs. And it's at 5-5 now. And we are entering the end of this match. We're getting very close to the full-time whistle here. Baz now with the ball for Flaberdeen. But he does find Cal. But no opportunity from there. And Cal's forced to go back. Lovely dink ball over the top from Cal. But can't quite find John. He has to get it from the corner. He still has it. Ball across and intercepted there by Baz Jr. Richard now rolling it out, rolling it up to Rob, and Rob is being tracked by John here, and the teams are looking tired, and Alan does well to pick up that ball with a really cheeky back heel there from Rob, looking to find a Scandinavia player on the end of it. The ball to Rob. Oh, and Rob takes a shot, and Alan! Wow, such goalkeeping there from Alan. Last minute instinctive reaction, managed to kill the ball and stop it from crossing the line there. The ball to Barry C. Barry C. Oh, and you would have thought that could have been the winner for Flaberdeen there. Rob's got the ball, plays it across the goal. There's Baz, and Baz nicks it in. And Scandinavia have got a last minute winner, it looks like. And unfortunately for Barry C, on loan at Flaberdeen, Richard came out, did a fantastic save. The cruelty of the ball bouncing all the way up the pitch. Flaberdeen trying to get back. Alan can get a touch on it as it rolls across the goal. And Baz Jr. does enough there to tap it in. And Scandinavia have looked like they have won the game in the very dying moments. It is 6-5 to Scandinavia. Confirmation of the final score once the game has been completed is Scandinavia 6, Flaberdeen 5, meaning Scandinavia walk away with all 3 points in this match. Turn attention now to the league table after all games are played. OB City still sit top but only with a 1 point lead. Scandinavia's fantastic results from week 2 puts them on 12 points. Parmesan have 7 and Flaberdeen at the bottom of the table with 3 points. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you're in the northeast of Scotland and want to take part, please register on our website at fat5.football. and you can sign up as a player to join the league. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notifications about when new highlight videos are published.